The long weekend has finally come to an end. Hey everyone, I'm here. It is 1:38 a.m. on Wednesday, July 22nd. If you have been keeping score, I have not streamed since last Wednesday. It has been almost a week since I streamed. It has been 6 days since the last stream. The truth is, there's a few reasons why that happened the way it did. Namely, also, hey, bruh. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Me. Namely, I just kind of felt like I needed a break for a bit. I don't know, like, I get these weird periods where I get burnt out, and then, like, I don't want to come back for a few days, and I just keep pushing it off. But eventually, the bug does bite me to come back, and here I am. That said, I did want to come back yesterday. I just kind of made a last-minute decision not to. Also, I'm sorry if the mic is peaking at all here. Again, I'm still getting used to the headset. I actually had to switch out because I was doing voiceover stuff, and I'd rather use my actual microphone for that. So, let me know if my voice sounds too loud, too quiet, if it's peaking, if you hear it crackling, anything. But yeah, so I was on a bit of a break. I also just had stuff I had to get done that I was like behind on. I had to catch up on some things. There were voiceover things I had to do. I'm gonna pull out my fan here for a second. I was behind on drawings, whole bunch of stuff. So that plus the burnout, plus just some general depression that I had, it stopped me from streaming. And that sucks because I really do want to get back to the games that I'm streaming right now. In fact, had things gone right tonight, I would have been here well before midnight. So I'm going to aim for that tomorrow. I'm trying to do as much as I can to like mitigate needing to do anything after work tomorrow, so that I could just kind of sail right into it. But we'll have to see, because this week is going to be a little packed. Tonight, we have Rhythm Heaven, Groove. We have some Densh Attack. I don't know how much of each I'm going to do. We're probably going to get a good 2.5 hours total of game time tonight, so should be able to make like an hour 15 of each, maybe a little more. We'll see. Tomorrow, I'm going to start with the remainder of Star Fox, so I could get that done. Then I'm also going to finally check out the Mario Kart World update with the 2 new Knockout Tour tracks. Which, by the way, that screen actually has 8 slots, so there's going to be another 6 at some point. And then, after that, I'm probably just going to do more Rhythm Heaven and Densh Attack, depending on what the mood is. We'll have to see. Thursday, assuming that Best Buy gets it to me on time, which the estimate says it should, will be all Splatoon Raiders. It'll be all Woomy, no Goomy. Which sucks, because Goomy is one of my favorite Pokemon. And then I'll be gone Friday through Saturday. I may be here Sunday. I'm not sure yet. This weekend and next weekend, I'm going to be out. So I don't know if I'll be here Sunday. Friday and Saturday will be a definite no. But next week, we have... next week, we're going to have more of what's out now. Plus, I believe next weekend's going to be Sonic Racing Crossworlds Festival, because the Ninja Turtle DLC is coming out next week. Or Hero Turtles if you live in Europe. I wonder, do they still do that? Anyway, so you could probably expect a stream of that, or like a segment of that next week. And yeah, otherwise we're just going to keep going. I don't think there's anything in August. Sorry to mute myself there for a second. I don't think there's anything happening in August that I'm too hyped for, so it's probably just going to be playing what I have now and catching up. Early September is going to be the stream anniversary. And then we'll have to see what happens. So November's looking kind of dry because of GTA 6 coming out, which I have no interest in playing. So I have plans to tentatively stream a game I've wanted to stream since before I started streaming. And we'll have to see how that plays out. Because if I'm busy with other games, I'm not going to want to do it. We'll have to see what happens between September and October. There was a game coming out at the end of October, or the beginning of November, that I can't remember that I wanted. I'll have to catch up on that stuff. Anyway, I'm here. We're gonna do some games, and yeah, tomorrow should hopefully be that long stream I keep promising. And tonight, we will just play it by ear or play it by rhythm.